everybody. Today we are going to be reviewing this Jason Part 8 hood that I made myself. So this came out pretty okay, in my opinion. It came out okay, alright. Forgive my shadow. Hello. Yeah, so let's get to some of the detail. Here, just let me fix this really quick. There we go. So, this is him. Jason himself. Looks great, looks like decently accurate. And so pretty much how I made this was I sculpted it, I made a mold, casted it, and yeah, just painted it. And yeah, it looks pretty cool. So some of the good things, what I really like, I'm going to put some varnish over the eye to make like the eye look shiny. In PSL's words, he's a really good YouTuber, go follow him. It looks like an egg. Yeah, like it looks kind of like eggs. And here, like his nose is kind of gone, so that's the bone. Here's the teeth. These teeth are acrylic teeth. They're hard, and yeah, and behind it, like it's some kind of mesh material. So yeah, you don't obviously I don't obviously see you. There's the eye hole. Pretty decent vision in it. It's kind of hard to see when you have a hockey mask on. Well, like especially the Part 8 hockey mask because it has mesh in the eyes. Here is the side. You can't really see them, but like there is like some sculpted in teeth there. There's some other wounds. There's this little ears. Yeah. And this, I don't really care too much. Like I might maybe Dremel it down someday. I think I think you can Dremel it down, just like the mold edges. But yeah, like it's not like, see from a distance, like you wouldn't really notice it too much. And yeah, so here's some of the neck. Here, let me try. Yeah, so yeah, there's some of the neck wrinkles. Down the bottom of the neck here, like this is, I love this, all this detail. See, there's all the wrinkles, scratches, looks very realistic. And yeah, and here's the top of the skull. Looks okay, and this is at the top of the mold one. I stuck the screwdriver and kind of pry it apart. It broke a little bit, and it left this big residue. But so what? But what I love is when you put a hockey mask over it, you can't see any of this, so it's hidden very well. There's an axe mark, the other ear. Here, like normally that was back, and the ear kind of stuck out a lot more, so it looked a little silly. So I just kind of glued it down. Here's another wound, and I made sure, I looked at lots of pictures to make sure all of this flesh is right, and and this is great, the mold lined up with everything, so like it looks like a kind of like smooth. And here's the back, nothing too exciting, no slit, because I didn't put any kind of like it doesn't matter that much. Like, I didn't put any kind of reinforcement, like burlap in it, like I did with my Horny the Clown mask, because, like, so it's stretchy, so you can pull it over your head and it looks realistic. There was some cracks in the back of the mold, so that's all of this. Down here again, pretty realistic, nice detail. There's all the, like, I used, what did I use? Kind of like a scrub brush, and like a clean sink and everything. I used that to kind of get all that detail. Like, my reference pictures for this, I used the Escape Theory Studios. Yeah, I used the Escape Theory Studios pictures, and yeah, like, I used those to work off. I used those, and like, great artist. He's a great guy, Escape Theory, over at Escape Theory Studios. He makes a great Part 8 hood and bust. And yeah, this is it with a hockey mask. So this is it with a hawk. Yeah, like, it looks really damn cool. And yeah, like, this is a nice Part 8 hawk I painted myself. I'm gonna put two like little foam pads underneath so it sticks. Let me try and see if I can get it so it sticks out a little bit more at the sides, so like to make it look more like the round dome that it is. The Part 8, it's kind of a like small hole, the small vent holes, like it's more like roundish, and it has like a fat nose. That's kind of like what makes the Part 8 mask. And yeah, I done what CS5 did. I made the D-rings with a dog harness, and these are the straps off like what came with the mask. I know his is like leather and it has loads of buckles and everything, but I'll do that someday probably. And yeah, it's eye mesh, very good looking eye mesh. Like you wouldn't, like you can't tell it was eye mesh unless you look really close. Like on camera, you can't tell at all. Here, if you look through the vent holes, you can kind of see a bit of his mouth. Like I like how this part sticks out, like it does in the movie. The little ear. The back. I know it looks all kind of like deformed, like kind of pushed in a little. But like when you wear it over your head, like it doesn't really, like if you wear my version anyway, like this isn't like a life-size mannequin, so yeah. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. Yeah, that's my Jason Part 8 hood. If anybody's ever interested, I suppose, like, just kind of message me on my Instagram. I'll leave that in the description, my Instagram name. And yeah, just message me, work out the details there. If anybody's ever interested, I can sell it as a blank. And yeah, that's pretty much it. See you in the next video, guys. Goodbye.